The only editing that you most likely want to do in your life is the in between you asking for something and you actually receiving it physically, like seeing the physical manifestation of it. Because when you ask for something, typically what you do is you have a life experience that causes you to ask, so which is typically discord, right? That's typically challenge. So the goal is not to have no challenge, no discord. You have a life experience, typically discord, right, that causes you to ask for a better feeling than what you're currently feeling, whatever that is, right? You're eating some ice cream, the ice cream is super satisfying, and then you think, wait, what if this was chocolate, right? I actually would prefer that would feel better, right? You identify a preference. The issue with us is that typically immediately after identifying our preference, we start thinking of the reason why we asked instead of thinking of the satisfaction that will come from having it. Now, follow along with me, right? You're eating the ice cream, you love the ice cream, super good. Then you think, well, what if this was chocolate? I would actually like that a lot more. And instead of diving deep into the satisfaction of chocolate ice cream, how good it would taste, why it's your favorite, that you know some will come soon because you're such a powerful creator, instead you start thinking of the reason why you asked in the first place, your dissatisfaction with the current ice cream cone that you have. Does that make sense? And then you become the resistance toward that thing coming, because the having of the chocolate ice cream would cause you to feel really good, super positive, happy, fun, you'd be in enjoyment. But the not having of the chocolate ice cream connects you, it ties you more to sadness, deprivation, doubt that you'll get what you want, right? Those are two totally different frequencies. Are you understanding? This is probably one of the better explanations I've given you guys of the thoughts turn to things subject that we talk about, because I often have people like, well, if thoughts turn to things and I get what I think about, then how come every time I think about the chocolate ice cream it doesn't come? Right? And it's like, because you're not focused on the having end of the chocolate ice cream, you're focused on the lack end. So you want $1 million and you wake up every day and you say, I'm a millionaire, but you don't believe that. It sends you into more discomfort, and you keep thinking about $1 million. So you're holding the subject of money, but you're more connected to the lack of it. You're more connected to the reason why you asked. You're more connected to the poverty than the wealth. Okay, so that's what's going on. The only thing that you want to start massaging, and I'm not telling you to try and fix this on one particular subject. I'm telling you to start identifying and acknowledging when you do this in general in your life. Because if you can fix your pattern, if you can adjust the pattern in general and not just massage it on the money topic or on the relationship topic or on the work topic, whatever it is,